Hi there, thanks for watching. I'm Doc Acula, and I'm playing at least 1 hour of every single game on Xbox Game Pass, then giving a quick review of each one to give you an idea if the game is worthy of your time. Nuclear Throne is a 2D pixel bullet hell roguelike action game. Can its intense action keep you alive in the apocalypse, or is it doomed to fail? More importantly, is it worthy of your precious time and hard drive space? At the start of the game, you're only given the choice of 2 characters for your run, each with their own special ability. Fish can do a rolling dodge, while Crystal can become temporarily invincible by encasing himself in a shield. You can unlock other characters by progressing to specific stages. It looked like there will eventually be a total of 12 different characters, but I only unlocked 5 during my time with the game. I was happy to find that each character's special ability made them feel unique in comparison to the others. I especially liked Melting, who only started with 2 HP but could explode corpses left on the field. Since there are usually a bunch of enemies on screen at the same time, it wasn't unusual for one explosion to kill a few more bad guys, so I would then explode their corpses, killing more bad guys,
giving more corpses and then exploding their corpses and then killing even more bad guys.
It was a beautiful symphony of destruction.
I loved it.
The other characters' powers were distinct but less interesting. Plant could spit a seed that would lock enemies into place, but that only had super specific use cases. And Eyes could use telepathy to move items and even projectiles around, but that wasn't nearly as cool as it sounded because it was simply too weak. By the way, can I just say how much I love the creativity of the names of these guys? I played with a mouse and keyboard, but you console plebs could easily describe the game as a twin-stick shooter. The controls were always tight, and each of the weapon types, like machine gun, grenade launcher, and laser pistols, felt satisfying to use. So far, you're probably saying,
"Wow, Doc, this game sounds great."
To which I would reply, "Shut your mouth, you ignorant fool! This game is not great, it's only okay." And the reason for that is the difficulty. Now you're probably saying,
"Doc, just get good."
But you should stop now, you're just embarrassing yourself. See, I have no problem with a difficult game. I'm pretty decent at video games, I get a lot of practice. However, the sprites the game uses are so tiny and the explosions and effects so big that it becomes very difficult to tell what's happening on screen. I know it's supposed to be bullet hell, but that genre works best when the graphics are overwhelming with quantity but easy to read individually. I mean, it's pretty hard to get better at a game when it's almost impossible to tell what even killed you. The difficulty also ramped up tremendously from the 2nd level to the 3rd. In fact, the farthest I ever got was to the 3rd level boss, and I didn't stand a chance against that dude. Nuclear Throne has some good ideas, but it's just too hard to read what's happening on screen sometimes. Because of this, I could only see myself recommending it to masochists or people who get their self-esteem from dominating difficult games. Since most people don't fit those descriptions, I would say that Nuclear Throne is probably not worth your time and hard drive space. Thanks so much for watching.